It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Now at the plate, Cap Big Dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cap Big Dog. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Gary
Sanchez.
There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Digging in and looking for more. Cap Big Dog. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another chance.
Up next
Cap
for the Yankees.
Big Dog. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Big Dog.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cap Big Dog. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Luis Cessa earned his 5th win of the year. Nick Tropiano couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Dylan Betances.
For the victorious Yankees.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Digging in now, Cap Big Dog. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing.
Striding in once again, Cap Big Dog.
Cap Big Dog.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number.
Digging in once again, Cap Big Dog. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short.
Ready for another shot now. Cap Big Dog. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th.
Ready once again, Cap Big Dog. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Hicks is on his way home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, you just keep adding up.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
13-3, the final score. The New York Yankees with a big 17-hit attack. Luis Severino earns win number. MLB Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Stepping up now, Cap Big Dog. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will creep ever. Digging in, Cap Big Dog. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following. Digging in the switch hitter, Cap Big Dog. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. He's been very successful with their game plan.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to just...
In now Cap Big Dog. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in, Cap Big Dog.
Third baseman, Cap Big Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's one of those tough luck. Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Digging in the switch hitter, Cap Big Dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with it.
Ready for another chance. Cap Big Dog.
Cap Big Dog.
To short, hit hard, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this is bobbled out in left center. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, and most guys that hit from...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cap Big Dog. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference.
Digging in and looking for more. Cap Big Dog. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Cap Big Dog. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Flores gets down to make a great play. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Cap Big Dog has just hit for the cycle.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Yankees get their 20th home win this year. Eric McDonald. Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee. Striding into the box, Cap Big Dog comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he is that much fun. And the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cap Big Dog.
Cap Big Dog.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 44 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6. Ready for another shot now. Cap Big Dog. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could.
Digging in to try it again. Cap Big Dog. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bird is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready once again, Cap Big Dog, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That was his 700th RBI of his career. 700, man. He's playing with the big boys right there when you start getting that territory.
13-3, the final score. New York rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Chad Green gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he is that much fun. And the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that.
Digging in to try it again. Cap Big Dog.
Cap Big Dog.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets too.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cap Big Dog. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle.
Digging in and looking for more. Cap Big Dog, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Cap Big Dog. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. So the Bronx Bombers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Starlin Castro. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. 1-1, here it is. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cap Big Dog. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff.
Striding in once again, Cap Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's
ready once again. Cap Big Dog.
Third baseman, Cap Big Dog.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
There you go.
Ready for another chance. Big Dog. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a digging in the switch hitter, Big Dog. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. New York wrap out 19 hits. Number 47 earn his.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Popped up. Duffy is there for it. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third, and now...
Big Dog will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Hard hit ball to second, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Big Dog. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. From the stretch. Hard liner toward short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Well, you're talking about Wee Willie Keeler, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. I mean, you're talking about some iconic names. Is DiMaggio in the sights now? We'll see.
The right fielder, number 99.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And there are the ready for another chance. Cap Big Dog. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Cap Big Dog. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up.
Digging in to try it again. Cap Big Dog. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Hicks is on his way home. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. One. Ready for another shot now. Cap Big Dog, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cap Big Dog.
Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
14-1, the final tally here. The Yankees wrap out 19 hits.
Also a reminder that
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next.
Big Dog.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cap Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Dog.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Stepping in, Cap Big Dog. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cap Big Dog.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he's that much fun. And the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2. Ready once again. Big Dog. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Souza is there, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cap Big Dog.
Third baseman, Cap Big Dog.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Peralta going back, and it's gone.
50 home runs. That's not a big year.
Coming to the plate now, Cap Big Dog.
Cap Big Dog.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third?
Digging in and looking for more, Cap Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he'll snap one over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Cap Big Dog will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second now and headed for third, and he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cap Big Dog, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Cap Big Dog has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, number 33.
Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And another foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Go, need you right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is a veteran struggling right here. Look, he's already blown the save, but the experience comes in knowing I've blown the save, but now I can't blow the game.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Luis Severino earned his 9th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Dylan Betances wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague baseball comes your way next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he is that much fun, and the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cap Big Dog. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Hicks is on his way home, and he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball. Ready once again, Cap Big Dog. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Well, he hit a homer last night.
Digging in once again, Cap Big Dog. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again. Cap Big Dog. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 10-0 score, and he is in there. So there it is. Digging in the switch hitter, Cap Big Dog.
Cap Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Looking up is Contreras. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power
16-3 today. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 47.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this. At the plate, Cap Big Dog. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Aaron Judge, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And the runner's breaking for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Hey, nice hit.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7th game.
Striding in once again, Cap Big Dog. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Once again, a 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First. Ready for another chance. Cap, Big Dog. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Maben. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Digging in to try it again. Cap, Big Dog. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game?
Digging in and looking for more. Cap, Big Dog. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. 15-2 the final tally here. So the Bronx Bombers earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Masahiro Tanaka earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Jarrell Cotton was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB. Now at the plate, Cap, Big Dog. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cap, Big Dog. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 54 thus far. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Aaron Judd.
Here we go. Runner!
And there he goes towards second. And he'll step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Ready once again, Cap, Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cap, Big Dog. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
It's rare to hit a triple, but man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The New York Yankees get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Eric McDonald earns win number 7 on the afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our So striding in, Cap Big Dog, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cap Big Dog, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in once again, Cap Big Dog. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right.
1 run scores. And a second run is across. And he is in there.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy go.
Ready for another shot now. Cap Big Dog. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard liner to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Cap Big Dog. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a sack.
Digging in, Cap Big Dog, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Bullet back up the middle. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
15-4 the final in this one. New York, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Luis Cessa earns win number 7 on the season. Sonny Gray allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.